Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Naledi and thank you for joining us on today's video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for the love. Please do not forget to like, to comment and to subscribe to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup look, and I'm creating this video or makeup look as inspiration for people that have places to go and dates to attend on the 14th. And because I normally do make my uploads on Thursday, this week is going to be an exception, as I am going to be uploading this video on Wednesday the 14th of Feb. So like I said, today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup look, and because Valentine's Day is all about your reds and your pinks, I am going to try to incorporate a bit of pink into my eyeshadow look, but nothing too much. It is 2024 after all, so we can't be having an all pink eyeshadow look or a pink dramatic cut crease, but I am going to try to put a little bit of pink there if I can, but if I can't, I'm just going to stick to my nudes honestly. So if you want to see how this makeup look goes, please keep on watching this video. So I'm going to be starting with my brows, of course, and I'm going to put a little bit of loose powder on the brows and then fill them in a bit. Because this is a makeup look for going out or dates, it is going to be a full face beat, so it is going to be a full coverage kind of makeup look. So this is what we have for the brows now. I'm going to quickly go off camera to conceal it and I'll be back. So these are the brows. I did concealer at the bottom and I used foundation for covering the top of the brows, and I feel like it's best that I start with the eyeshadow before the foundation, since I'm not really sure what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going for. And I'm gonna go in with my Essence concealer as the base of my eyeshadow, and this is in the color 50, which is Warm Toast, and I'm just going to be using this as the base of my eyeshadow. I'm gonna lightly set it with some loose powder. I'm gonna be using this No Name eyeshadow palette, which I got from my local beauty supplier or from my local beauty store, and I think I'm just gonna be playing around with these browns for my crease. Like I said, I still don't know what I'm doing to my eyes, but of course every eyeshadow look starts with a translucent color or a color to blend everything out, and that's normally your browns. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm gonna take a clean brush just to diffuse the edges of this eyeshadow and make sure that it's well blended. I'm gonna go in with this pink color, but I'm gonna mix it with maybe a dark brown, and I'm gonna go on my crease as well, but this time I'm using a fluffy but dense brush. And like I said, I don't want this eyeshadow look to be too pink, so that is why I'm mixing the pink with the brown. And then I'm going to be using the brush that I was using previously with the brown, and I'm just going to try and diffuse this pink a bit so that it blends with the brown that I had put in before. I'm then going to be using this whitish color or the brownish beigeish color, or I'm gonna maybe slightly mix them together and put this on the lid of my eye, just as a base where I'm gonna put a bit of pink. And like I said, I got this from my local beauty store, and it was honestly very inexpensive, so the quality of the eyeshadows is not gonna be as great. I mean, you do get what you pay for. I'm then gonna be using this pink just on top of the white, but more towards the middle of the lid, because I am going to be using a sort of shiny or glitter eyeshadow at the corner. So I'm just going to be using this dark brown or maybe something even darker for the corners of the eyes and a bit on the crease again, because I feel like this pink is starting to take over the eyeshadow look, and that's exactly what I was hoping would not happen. But let's just see if we can save it or not. This is exactly what happens when you try to navigate this life thing without a plan. But whatever it's giving, I'm just gonna go with it. Like I said, I'm just gonna use these two browns on the corner of the eye and a bit on the crease, and I'm just gonna use this sort of pink glitter kind of situation in this dirty eyeshadow palette, and that is literally what gave me this eye. So let's start with the browns. Honestly, I had no plan coming into this eyeshadow look, but clearly I had expectations, cause this is not what I was going for at all. Like, it's giving a bit cranberry-ish, it's giving uncoordinated, it's giving unplanned, it's giving, I don't know. But like I said, I'm just gonna go with whatever it's giving me. And the sort of pink glitter eyeshadow at the corner of the eye. So this is what the eyeshadow look decided to give, and honestly, I'm not gonna stress myself or give myself a heart attack over an eyeshadow look. So as this is what it decided to do, this is what I'm just gonna go with. I mean, it's still giving pink, and that to me is still Valentine's. So I'm just gonna go put my lashes off camera and I'll be back. This is what the eyeshadow is giving, and honestly, now that the lashes are on, it's honestly not too bad. It's honestly not too bad. So the next step is gonna be foundation, and I'm just gonna be putting that on my face and blending it. So I'm just gonna be putting a bit of foundation on my face and a bit of fixing spray, and I'm gonna blend this out. honestly, I'm really excited that the look is coming together, because I almost gave up at the I literally almost gave up after I did the eyeshadow, because it was literally not giving. But now that the lashes are on and the foundation is going on, it looks like we do have a bit of direction in this makeup look. I'm gonna be applying a bit of concealer under my eyes, on my chin, my forehead and my nose, and blend this immediately as it tends to dry out quite quickly. And I'm going to be using a beauty blender to blend the concealer. So this is basically me just trying to hide the dark circles underneath my eyes, and you do that with a concealer that's not too light. And then I'm going to be using a super light concealer, and this is for highlighting my face. I'm going to take my foundation brush just to make sure that everything is blended and there's no harsh lines. Blend the concealer a bit more before I set it with the Huda loose powder. Forehead, nose and chin. I'm also going to be using this powder to set just above my jawline, but not until where we're going to contour or bronze the face. So just this bit above the jawline. So this is what the makeup look is giving now. Like I said, it's coming together. So my camera died, but I decided to continue with the look because I do have load shedding in about 5 minutes. But the only thing that I did was apply contour and bronzer. I did apply some highlight on my nose and I did my lip, and that is the final look. Honestly had to trust the process to see what it would turn out like. It turned out quite gorgeous. I honestly love this look. I'm obsessed. And another thing, I did apply some pink blush. I just remembered that. But I loved how this makeup look turned out. I hope you also enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, to comment and to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.